Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my cousin Jana.
Hello.
And we're going to be playing this game of Jenga while we answer questions. And if you haven't seen my previous video, I explained the concept of this fully. So if you want to go back and watch that and then come back to this video, you can do that. But without further ado,
let's get to it. Shall I go first?
You can go first, yeah.
Great. Remind me, because I played this like 15 years ago. It just goes back on top?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
My first question is, it's an obvious one, but how are you?
I'm really good. I'm really good.
Do you have anything interesting you'd like to share about something that's happened in life or in this last year in general?
First of all, you stole my first question. My first question was going to be how are you? So I'm going to have to think of something else now.
Yeah.
Secondly,
you can ask how I am. If you
I am definitely going to ask how you are. But in terms of things that have happened this year, last year. Actually, I started a YouTube channel. Literally on the 15th of January last year.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for a year now. Made a home studio, and talking about cameras, filmmaking, behind the scenes, and doing my own little shoots and stuff, creating sets and models and stuff. But it's been a fun year. But it's been a really good year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it's your turn.
Shall I do the next one?
Yeah, okay. That is risky. Okay, you know what? Okay, that is a terrible way to start, but we'll go for it. So while I'm thinking of which brick to move now, how are you? And have you had anything special happen in the last year? How was your 2022, not 2023?
I've started my second year of my H&D course in 2022. Nothing really interesting apart from that.
But that's really good though.
Started posting on TikTok.
Yeah.
In 2021 as well, and then continued to post throughout 2022.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then I started my YouTube channel as well.
Okay, yes, obviously. I know about that.
And I have some ideas for current guests like you.
Yeah.
And future guests who I'd like to invite on as well. So that's what's happening with me.
Excellent. So you're close to
about my life so far.
Yeah, but you're close to finishing your second year then.
Yeah.
And then, do you have any plans after that? Do you know if it's university, apprenticeship, anything like that? Or have you not thought about that?
I haven't really thought about career things yet.
Okay. You are still young. You're like 22, so.
Yeah, I like to take things step by step.
Best way to do it.
Yeah.
No, excellent, great. I guess it's your turn now. Mm-hmm. That is an easy one right there.
So,
okay.
I ask my question now.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll
know the other way. I'll do that for you. There?
What inspired you to start posting on social media?
By social media, I've only just started a YouTube channel. It is JR Digital Media, or JRDM.
Yeah, and you also have your music one.
Oh yes, of course. That's more of a side creative outlet. So I play piano and BGMs and scores. That's something I like to do in my own free time, which relaxes me. But this is a passion project. So ever since the age of 8, I've been running around with a camera, videoing my toys and cars and stuff, and making little films out of it. And I thought to myself, why not try and make a living out of this? So I started a YouTube channel
Yeah.
So I can talk about these things with anyone who cares, really, and I can engage with other people like me across the world. And I can talk about my passions, like whenever I buy a new piece of equipment, like a camera or a 4K camcorder or a GoPro, I'll do unboxings or review videos on that. I'll build if I see a a movie in the cinemas and there's a really nice action scene in it, like a car chase.
I've seen some of your videos.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that.
KGF and...
Oh yeah, KGF. When I saw KGF, I thought I had to recreate that. So I build like miniature sets on bigger tables than this, and then I film with like explosives and fire and slow motion to create a nice effect and stuff. Depends on the scene. Sometimes I do car chases. As you can see, there's a lot of cars in my studio. That's where we're filming this today. But yeah, and then also, under the JR Digital Media name, I'm also wanting to make a living. So I take bookings for if someone wants like a clubbing event filmed, or if they want a highlight reel of a wedding or a baby shower, perhaps. Anything really where I can creatively do something with my skills and my equipment. That's why and this is what would give me the most happiness in life as a job. That's why I started this whole thing. It's been a year, and it's been a good year.
On the topic of you starting bookings and things.
Oh yeah. Is this me, by the way? My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Karen. No, Karen.
A family friend of ours, they had like a Samati wood, and I thought I could recommend your services, but they had already booked like a photographer, so...
Photography... I can do photography, but videography, cinematography...
it's a different thing,
Yeah, that's what I'm more into, like creating short films or like really cinematic videos. Not like Samati video, but you know how the old birthday videos used to be, where they would like zoom into people eating and stuff like that, and it would be the most awkward thing, or like rubbish graphics of like the baby in a boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There's stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I want to do like true to life cinematic, fly my drone around a volcano or something like that, stuff like that. That's why it excites me. But yeah, really good question. I did not know I had the answer in me. I've done my turn, by the way. My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn,
Just making sure. Carry on.
You said, like, in your previous answer that you like to recreate movie scenes. Which movie scenes kind of, like, inspired you to start this recreation journey, and do you have any, like, future ideas?
I have tons, but I started this YouTube channel a year ago. I actually started my first YouTube channel. It's literally called Jana, and I'll put a link in the comment section below. So that was my first one. I've been doing that for the last 11 years, and all my I've done that since about when I was in year 11 and stuff. All those videos I just put up. So I've been filming toy videos for since the age of 8, 9, but I started to put that on YouTube when I was in about year 11, 12, and then any subsequent videos I made, I started putting on that. This channel is to dive deeper into it and for a more professional aspect of it. So when I've got some videos where, the KGF one, so I talk about the making of, I talk about the behind the scenes of the actual movie in depth as well, and so that I didn't used to do on my old channel, but all the videos are there of stuff I've recreated. So a couple of my favourite ones, actually I knew you would ask this, so I got a few props ready. So obviously car chases, Fast and Furious franchise, that's what's it called, Vin Diesel's Dodge Challenger or Charger.
Which one are your favourite?
Which one's the favourite? That's got to be...
Top 3.
Fast 5 is good. The one where they steal the bank Vault in Brazil.
Yeah.
That one's good. The one with The Rock as well. Fast 7 is good. That's the one where Paul dies. You know, that's his last one.
Yeah.
The last one was pretty... No, you know what? No, number 1. The first ever one. That's a classic. I was going to say the last one, but people would literally roast me for that. So if the first one, the first Fast and Furious, was one of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Another franchise is Godzilla versus Kong, or just the Godzilla, King of the Monster, all those movies. So that one's another favourite of mine. So I did recreate. There is one on my old channel where I recreated the resurrection scene from King of Monsters. Mm-hmm. So that was quite good. Again, we'll put the link down in the comment section. Hopefully,
I'll do that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, of course. Anything with superheroes. So this is the Batmobile from the Batman movie. That's a Lego one.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel, obviously. Come on. Superman, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
That's my specific favourite.
Yeah.
But overall, I would have to say Marvel, because of Iron Man and...
Yeah, Iron Man.
Really, it's just about Iron Man for me.
Yeah.
He was my favourite.
Iron Man was my favourite.
Was your favourite?
Yeah.
Same. He's still my favourite. You know, Spider-Man's good as well. Tom Holland, that's quite good. I like almost all of the Marvel ones, except for Captain Marvel. And Thor, The Love and Thunder, I didn't like that much.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like that. It was okay. It was watchable.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was as good as Ragnarok. That's my problem.
The screaming got a bit annoying after a while.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. So
we can end the video there.
We can. Just okay. Thank you. Please like. No, I'm joking. This is an Aston Martin DBS from, and this obviously represents the 007 movies. My Bond era is Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
So you know, GoldenEye and Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and then Daniel Craig was amazing.
Daniel Craig is my
Bond era. Yeah, I know. I've just dated myself by saying that, but Daniel Craig is also my Bond era, because 2006 Casino Royale, all the way to Skyfall, Quantum of Solace. His last one was amazing. No Time to Die. That was beautiful. And almost actually every single one of those movies has an insane car chase, and I've recreated like so many Aston Martin car chases on my old channel as well. Actually, on my new channel as well. Yeah. So that, and in terms of movies that I like, or my absolute top favourite movies, have you heard of Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah, I've watched that.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Insane. Up there in my top 5.
Tom Cruise is so cool. He can fly his own plane.
Fly his own plane, jump onto a moving train, run for like 5 minutes. He can hold his breath for like 10 minutes. He's insane. I love him. He's my absolute favourite actor in terms of Hollywood. I love all the Mission Impossible films.
Yeah.
Especially the last ones like Fallout. You know, in Mission Impossible... what's the fourth one? Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol. In that one where he jumps out of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on the planet. Yeah, that one's awesome. But one of my top favourite movies ever is, and this might be a little clue to it, is, I'm just going to put that there, Interstellar. Have you seen Interstellar?
Yeah, the space one, yeah.
I love space films. Interstellar, Gravity, Martian, Hidden Figures, Apollo 13.
Any space recreations?
I'm working on one right now, so I'm trying to see how to have the effect of zero gravity. So let's say if we were in space right now, this brick would be floating off somewhere. I'm trying to recreate that inside a Lego capsule, like a space shuttle type thing, using slow motion.
Maybe some wires. Yeah.
If I use wires, you'll still see it, and I can't be asked to edit it out. So I'm trying to use slow motion to achieve an effect of zero gravity without having to use wires or CG or anything like that.
Yeah.
Still working on it, but it's a future video. Even if I fail, I can still talk about my efforts and stuff. So that's the good thing about being able to fail in this sort of industry. But yeah, that's my favourite movies. I don't know if people buy DVDs and such stuff on Netflix and Prime. Any awesome movies I buy on Blu-ray just so I can view something in like 4K Ultra HD and then also see the behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
That's really big part of why when I watch movies, that's what I like to see as well.
I guess that's that's what your channel is based on as
Literally,
well.
yeah. This is how I learn how they do things as well. Because when a film production team does a stunt in real life, how they do it, I can like copy it when I do my recreation. So it gives me an idea of how I should be doing it. Yeah. So it's always helpful as well. But yeah, what are your favourite movies?
My favourite English movie of 2022, The Wrath of Man. Jason Statham. I like his movies as well.
That's
you know the
really
Expendables good. As well.
I love the Expendables.
It's all like explosions and guns and.
Anyone who goes to those movies expecting like storyline is just an idiot. That you only go to those movies if you want to just have like stuff blowing up in your face all the time and gunfire and all this. Yeah. So yeah, really good films. I love them. Yeah. Good. Is that the sort of films you like?
And as well, like. In Tamil, I've watched.
Oh yes,
Master as well.
Master, yeah. I bet you're a big
I wish
Vijay
that was
fan.
Yeah.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I don't like this Vijay versus Ajit thing. I like both of them the same.
I like Surya. His films recently have just been amazing. I know.
J-Bim,
Surare Potre. Yeah. What was it? Edurkum Tunindavan. Yeah. So, and his classics as well. Iron, Ardhavan.
You know the.
Varnamayaram.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That's the one. Varnamayaram. Yeah, really good film. Love it. You know, and he's always doing experimental movies like Matran and stuff like that.
Yeah, Vikram's. You know Chian Vikram.
Yeah. Oh, he's really good.
One of my favorite movies from his is I.
Yeah, he killed it, and that and Onion. Yeah. Top.
That's
movies.
Jekyll and Hyde in a way. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So basically, Vikram's character could be similar to Dr. Jekyll, like straightforward and straight-laced kind of approach. Yeah. And Mr. Hyde is kind of like his angry, evil side. Okay. And the Onion character's like
Mr. Hyde.
His angry, evil side.
Evil side, yeah.
But it's like a social justice kind of thing. So he
that's right. Yeah.
Has anger towards issues that are happening in society and can express his anger through like murdering people.
Okay, yeah, no.
Murdering people.
I know, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but you know, some people. I'm not condoning violence, but there's a lot of rubbish stuff happening around the planet, and I think some law and order would be quite nice. Mm-hmm. But only time will tell, I think. I think that's a bit too serious for your channel.
We're going to come to the last few questions because it looks like it's about to fall, this Jenga set.
I don't mind it falling on that. I don't even know the instructions to build again. And this was a birthday present as well.
Yeah. We can take that out of frame if you want
I
to.
am going to. I'm going to put it down in a safe space. Because, you know, one of our cousins, Barrett, bought me that for my birthday. So I definitely don't want to ruin that. Thank you, Barrett.
Okay, so...
Your question, yeah? Your question and your turn. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. I might put this here so it can fall on it. It'll look cool.
Which one do I grab? Which one's a bit loose?
If it's going to fall that way, you should choose something this on here. Do you want to try that one? No, that one. Try pushing that middle one. No? Is it going? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, no, don't do that.
I can... Okay, it's finished. But
I do want to hear your question though.
But my question is.
Hold on. Yeah. How did you do that? I thought it was coming out so easily.
Yeah.
Did your hand shake a bit too much there?
I thought I was going to be smart about it and just do that.
I thought, what, just flick it out?
Yeah.
Okay, that was probably a terrible idea. Okay, so well done.
Yeah.
But no, let me hear your question.
How do you make sure you stay like consistent with whatever work you do?
So I have this little travel planner that I
Yeah.
bought in Typo, and everything that's in my head I like to write down. That way I can clearly see what I need to be doing. So if
Yeah.
it's a JRDM booking, I know it's on a specific day. If I have a to-do list as well in the planner of what I need to get done each day, like a daily planner.
Yeah.
So that really helps. So my advice to you would be try and go out there, find little notebooks and stuff with planners and stuff that is specific to what you need,
Yeah.
and then start using it. Trust me, it won't fail you. Okay. Because I use it every day. I if I'm like going out with friends, I check my planner. If I need to post something that I'm selling on eBay, like an old camera or something, I write it in my to-do list. Otherwise, I know I'm going to forget. But
Yeah.
I know one thing I do for certain, at least once a day, is look at that planner. That's how I focus my energy, and I know what needs to be done, and I can commit to things and stuff. So that's my advice.
That's good.
Get yourself a planner.
Thank you.
No worries. Is that all the questions?
Yeah, that's all the questions.
Well, it would have been more if
I didn't knock down
you didn't do your little flick. But no, great format. I can't wait to see the future of your YouTube channel and your next video. Actually, I can't wait to know who your next guest is. But I guess you can't reveal that just now, can you?
Yeah, it's not confirmed yet.
It's not confirmed, but don't keep the viewers on their toes.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. But no, I'm glad we had a chance to speak actually, because we've been planning this since October. But obviously, adult life, working full time as well as doing all of this does get in the way of it. So I do apologise. But
I understand.
I'm glad.
But you don't have to apologise.
Please.
I understand that you
Yeah.
have your own commitments.
You said commitments. I barely get any sleep nowadays, but it's good. It's good for the heart to be fulfilling, passion projects and stuff like that. So no, thank you to everyone who's watching, and
and thank you as well for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.